Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to do a regular market scan. Let me check the mic, by the way. Yep. So I'm going to turn this up now. Sound alert. That's good. I'm going to unplug this so you don't hear that in the background. And we're ready. But before we get into the analysis today, I'd like to announce that I do have a Discord that anyone can join. It'll be linked in the description below. Nothing there is monetized, nothing is for sale, or anything like that. This channel, in essence, is just a trading vlog. So, looking at the headline risk, I mean, it's still just dominated by the Iran war. It says here, Pentagon plans to deploy elite American unit to Middle East. Report says. So, boots on the ground, right? Yeah, great. Hopping on the 2-week time frame, the dollar index is surprisingly stable. I haven't looked at SPY, but this looks like SPY recovered somewhat. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, it did pull back a little bit. What the fuck? Anyways, yeah, so SPY is still, believe it or not, you might read these headlines: economic collapse, $1 trillion of wealth evaporated in one day. Like those bullshit headlines. Should be out here next to this one. Yeah, no, it's still on that upward trend. It's basically just going straight up still. Strangely enough, I mean, it should be going down, but I made a video on that as well. Probably will though, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much to us. It's just to gauge out things. But it could be nice if you make some good trading money in this dump to like fucking like 3.5, right? That'd be cool. Shit would become cheap. There would be less traffic because people don't have jobs to drive to anymore. And SPY would be on such a fucking big discount. You can buy SPY and just by recovering, you get rich. Anyway, let's get to the pairs. We do not enter pairs on the 2-week. We only enter on the 8-hour, 12-hour, and the 1 day. That thing has become a contentious topic. There was another rebellion inside the Discord regarding that. The Praetorian Guard has been working overtime lately, keeping me alive from all the revolts. This one you can kind of like say is here, but it does go all the way down here. So this is safer. Because I mostly enter on the 1 day 12-hour. But it isn't wrong to only enter on the 1 day as well. You'll just miss out on some stuff. And now let's get through the pairs. Let's look for something good. Keep in mind also that I will not be entering any trades because I hit my monthly max. I cannot enter any trades until next week. But next week, I will be flying to Oslo. And I will be there for, not completely sure. I don't even know, bro. So, I will not be making videos when I'm in Oslo. I don't think so. I did that last time when I was in Oslo. But I feel like it wasn't as good. They're better in my office. Could though. It depends. Don't worry. I'll see. This one is looking interesting. We'll discuss that. I won't get too much into it. We'll pull them up as a potential. We'll scrutinize it. We'll see if it's legit and all that. Here we go. That's a continuation. See here. That BO is triggered, but it's a pretty late one. I can post it now in the Discord so people don't get in any later. Because of how late it is, I personally would not have entered this, but it just passed new highs and it is hitting ATH. I would do a 1.5 like that. with it. It's not the best though, but it is valid. And remember what I said in that previous video. When things are valid, they have been back tested. It's not just valid because because it is valid. And if you do a lot of these and you fail and you fail and you fail, red months happen. 2 red months in a row happen. 3 red months in a row, it happens. So don't get too caught up in that. Unless you get more than 3 red months. Then you're fucking up. Let me just check the sound and everything. Yep, camera is on too. Hello me. So that one I'll just mark as green. Alright, let me keep going down here. Felt like Johnny Bravo with the hello me. Fuck is this garbage? Wrong. Ooh, nice with the 200 MA. And now let's look at these pairs. I just finished trading gold. Use a moment like this because it's a metal. You see what it's doing. It's consolidating here with the 200 MA. It's a very high spread on this though. You could technically use this one. That would be better because the spread on the AUD is so horrendous, bro. It's garbage. Let's also look at oil. Oh, fuck that. All right, let's pull them all up. We got 3 pretty interesting setups. I find it a lot more interesting when there are 3 like ready to go interesting setups with some variation. We have a BO here, a CR, and we have a commodity pair that's making its way, and we have currencies. I like that more than I want this like 5 currency pairs with 3 cross pairs. It feels better because you're more likely to win that way. It's very unlikely that you're going to fail on a BO, a CR, and a commodity pair. Always wrong direction, bro. So here there's a valid CR that you can enter right here. So this one, you're going to have to ignore the long wick. So this is a high risk. Let me see if there's any. This isn't really valid. So like what the fuck is this even leaning on? I wouldn't go more than 1.5 on this one. Remember, keep in mind that this is a high risk CR. Because the low wick. I think gold is at the bottom though, but wait for candle close on the 1 day on this. Don't do a 12-hour entry like that. Fuck that shit. So wait for the 1 day candle on this one. I'll mark this one as green because it's a valid entry right here. That one looks really good actually. I really like that trade. If it does its thing. And then we have this one right here. We're seeing something forming. It looks like we could get a really, really nice WTCR here forming. And with the range, that's like a 2.01 entry and open for extensions and everything. So that looks really great. This one, I don't like it, but you can take it. This one I like. This one I like. But I can't take any of them, so. Alright. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys most likely tomorrow. I'm feeling a little bit sick. I might get sick. I don't know. Hope not. If I get sick though, I'm not gonna upload. I don't see the point in that. Also, look at this shit. I have to see that you guys can see it. So I got this lighter with Thomas Shelby from Peaky Blinders in the back. If I go too close, it gets dark. Piece of fucking shit camera, yeah? Like that. Thomas Shelby. And then on the front, this is my name. That's cool, yeah? I like that. Alright. You want to see how advanced my setup is? Yeah, bro. Bro, fuck that. I'm not spending a fucking $1 million on a small fucking channel. And I mean, hey, I spent money on this and I got the cam. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end it here. That was a really nice market scan. I did not like that BO, but it's valid. The gold CR is nice, and the other potential forming with this WT CR forming is also nice. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and bye-bye.